So hello everyone. This week we're kind of talking about Chapter 8, and what really kind of helped me understand how the health communications strategies they used to help better public health behavior. And that's one examples we kind of looked at today was like the connection between anti-smoking campaigns in the 1990s to anti-vaping efforts. But today how different targets and different messaging and all of them are the kind of the backbone of every social health campaign. The original campaign that again starts with anti-smoking was the Truth campaign, which was the same year I was born, which came out. A big success story is when it comes to like scare tactics that were used by those trying to rebel against big tobacco companies. It kind of did affect big tobacco when a lot of the youth dropped smoking by 23%, even though it's now 11% in 2025 or 9%, because we have kind of moved on from smoking towards vaping. I think one of the things that kind of make that campaign actually a lot more truthful for people was that instead of it kind of like one of those usual campaign like commercials speaking down on people, actually was just very open, honest, and kind of talk to teenagers or the young generation as adults. And I think that's the main thing that keeps like a thing that help them think about that, because I think a lot of campaigns or advertisements dumb down everything for kids and they don't understand that. Now that same campaign that was used for the Truth, it's just been changed up to vaping, because we have gone from smoking to vaping and how that much of a problem it is. That's something I did at one point, and a lot of the ads kind of really changed how I view vaping itself. One of the things the FDA used was called the Real Cost campaign. It was thrown over all of social media, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, everywhere they can to show the visible harms that, vaping can have that still has the things of addiction, just like smoking did. The whole purpose of it was to call out, vaping is just a replacement for smoking and it's just as bad. The only major difference that we had for them was just we've gone from print and television ads to digital and social media. The information they use is kind of just basically the same, but in a different form, which is no surprise because smoking and vaping kind of basically the same thing. When I think about my time or experiences with it, I kind of came in at the tail end of the cigarette era and how the vape. No secret to here, I come into the more popular vaping era. My grandma gone from smoking to vaping, and I kind of got into it a little bit, but it just didn't really stick for me because I don't think I have much of an addictive personality like some people in my family do. But a real cost campaign kind of did show me that it's not very good for me to do this. And then the fight against smoking didn't end, it evolved. Public telecommunication keeps connecting the dots, proving that we combine research, media strategy, and cultural insight, we can shape a healthier generation going forward, especially Gen Alpha and Gen Beta coming after them. The anti-smoking lessons of the past are still saving lives today, and we're just now in a digital landscape.